He ain't bout it, he won't hurt nobody. Plus that boy ain't solid. You know I got it. Make me up.
FM 88.1 WHPR, Highland Park.
What's up, everybody? I want to welcome y'all back to F.U.T.V. I'm in the building. This your host, Big Luck. I'm in the building with my co-host.
What up, this Jay?
This Big Gates, what's happening?
Sorry we missed out on y'all the last couple of weeks. Last show we was talking about COVID, and we was telling everybody be safe and be aware of COVID. And me and my co-host Gates, we both end up testing positive for COVID.
Both caught the 19.
That was crazy, man. Caught the 19, man, after the last show. And, we was just discussing COVID, man. It is out here. They may not be talking about it a lot in the media, but we want everyone to be aware that COVID is out here and it's spreading fast at a high rate right now in Michigan. And we want y'all to be safe, man. Be aware, wear your mask when you're in public and be aware of COVID.
And everybody catch different symptoms, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I caught a little fever and you know what I'm saying, a little headache or whatever, but a lot of people, they caught different symptoms than I did, you know what I'm saying? So
it depends on your body.
Yeah, it affects everybody different.
Yeah,
everybody different.
For me, I had mild symptoms also. Went through a headache. I had a headache like for a whole day, man. And then after that, it was like a cold sweat when I went to sleep.
Yeah.
And I knew that was different. Like, it was like a cold sweat. Like, so I knew something was different, man. And I went.
You actually can feel it in your body, though. You know when something wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can feel it. It had you like kind of sluggish, short of breath.
But for me, man, I am not lying, bro. I don't know if it was due to me getting vaccinated and boosted or what it was, but I had very light symptoms. But
me too, man. Vaccination matter. I believe that matters, man.
Yeah, a couple people around me. Yeah, a couple people around me though. It affected them different though. You know what I'm saying?
Were they vaccinated?
Yeah, vaccinated, but some of them wasn't boosted. It was all type of situations.
Right.
But, you know what I'm saying?
It depends on their underlying health condition.
Right. So, my situation, I was blessed.
I had a cousin out in California, man. She was fully vaccinated and she passed away from COVID, man. Her name was Cynthia Ernest. Rest in peace to my cousin. I had a cousin also here in Michigan by the name of Sandra Coleman, who passed away this past November from COVID, man. So I want to say rest in peace to my cousin, Sandy Coleman, man. But COVID is real and it's out here, and I believe it's out here to stay, man.
Yeah, so it looks like it's going to be something we're going to have to live with.
We're going to have to live with it like the flu.
Yeah.
That is going to be here for a while. Right. So we just got to try to be safe as we can, and, hopefully everybody vaccinated, and just being safe out there, man.
That's for sure.
No doubt.
For sure.
Man, what's up with the
playoffs, bro? The Golden State Warriors, man, they put it off again.
But my Heat, they still sticking in there too, though.
So who you going with? You going with the Heat?
I'm still riding with the Heat.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna switch up.
You
know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna ride with the Heat.
I'm a Celtics fan, man. I'm gonna run with the Celtics.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with the Celtics. I like how they balling this season, man. I think that that'll be a good show. The Warriors, and the Celtics, man. But the Heat is nice too. We shall see. The Heat was able to force a Game 7.
Right.
So shout out to Miami Heat.
Jimmy
they
Butler,
did their thing.
Jimmy Buckets in the building.
Yeah, he rocked them last night.
Yeah, he did his thing.
For sure. The Heat
My
did
team
their
ain't
thing.
in, but I'm going to roll with Golden State all the way out.
You was rolling with Memphis?
No, actually, I was rolling. Yeah, I was rolling with Memphis, man. Then my man got hurt, Ja. And,
that kind of messed everything up.
That messed everything up, man, because they was doing their thing.
Me too.
Man.
I was pulling for Memphis.
I was pulling for them, man. But they'll definitely be around next year.
Yeah, that's
But
young
overall,
team.
Young team.
Yeah.
Overall, I'm looking at Golden State probably to raise the trophy again this year.
Yeah, they gonna do it.
Yeah, they gonna do it, man. They making their sixth appearance.
Even if the Heat make it to the finals and get past Boston, they ain't gonna beat Golden State.
They're not gonna beat Golden State, man. Golden State, man, they making their sixth appearance in the finals, man.
Yeah.
So the boys, they been doing their thing. They been having
They back
going
like
for a
he
while.
ain't left.
Yeah.
He back like he ain't left.
And he faced injuries and everything. Fought his way back, man. He scored 32 points.
Tough injuries too.
32 points the other night, man.
Tough injuries.
Yeah.
Klay Thompson, man, did his thing. Player of the game.
Yeah, and the other boy too. He's stepping his game up too.
Poole.
Poole, Jordan Poole.
Playing good ball.
So it ain't
Good
just
ball.
the Slash brothers no more. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They got
Wiggins.
triplets.
They got some
Wiggins
players.
playing decent ball.
Yeah. They got a good squad. They gonna win. They gonna win it all. It's obviously gonna win.
It's obvious.
They ain't
Ain't nobody about to stop that.
Right. Yeah, Golden State, I believe they're going to go all the way, man. You know, shout out to the Golden State Warriors. You know, them boys go hard. They've been going hard. They've been working on the legacy, been building a legacy for years, man. Since Durant was with them, they was balling.
But look, they showing him, we ain't need you. You know what I'm saying?
They showed him, yeah. I know he feels some type of way.
Brooklyn went out first round.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we
Golden
see who
State,
made
man.
the right decision. You know what I'm saying?
Golden State Warriors, man. Shout out to them, man. Western Conference.
That's his fault for leaving.
Yeah.
You know, he should never really left. Kevin Durant.
That team was overloaded with talent, though, with him, though, man. They had so many stars.
You know,
but he keep his bags packed. He keep his bags packed.
That's the problem.
He move around a lot.
He keep his bags packed.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Durant always moving around.
Yeah.
Because, see, you know, when he went to Golden State and everybody like, oh, you piggyback and all this kind of stuff, that was right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But he went and got a couple rings and was MVP.
But
But with all that being said, it's like, that would have went away. That conversation would have went away if he would have stayed there and they would have just kept on running the table. Because they would have ran the table.
They would have ran the table for a while if Durant would have stayed. Yeah, they would have, man. It would have been like a Chicago Bull dynasty.
Yeah.
They would have ran the table. It wasn't even fair. It was not fair.
But he
to the
kind of
other team.
overload a team. Everywhere he go, he the overload. Like
He
they
is.
already
He's the
got
extra.
good chemistry.
Yeah.
He the overload.
Yeah.
You know what
I mean,
I'm
but
saying?
look who he is.
Yeah,
I mean,
he
big
that
dog.
guy.
Everywhere he go.
needs to go somewhere where he can really be just the lead, bro.
Right.
Because he can't. It ain't good for him to share the ball because it's too. He got the green light. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? He can shoot it anytime he want to.
And
So
do what he want to.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He needs to go somewhere he can open up
It
leads.
actually was a good fit for him in Golden State because he was surrounded by so much talent he had to do as much. You know,
But that
and
ain't
he still
him.
was MVP.
But that ain't him.
Yeah, he still was MVP. It's so unfortunate, man. Like you said,
Yeah.
having his bags packed,
Yeah.
and he always on the go.
He always
You know
got to be
what I'm
ready to go.
and that's not gonna bring him the kind of success he wants.
Exactly.
Right.
You know, as far as you know, when your career is all said and done with.
He won a legacy with one team, I'm sure. Like any athlete would probably want.
I mean, that's why there's always arguments about
I
athletes.
wonder if he
about-
gonna close out in Brooklyn and he gonna go somewhere else.
I don't
definitely
know.
leaving
How many
Brooklyn.
more years you think he got in him?
He's
How
still.
old is he, about 32? Something
I
like
ain't
that?
sure, but I know he's still
He right up
dropping.
under LeBron.
He got about 5 more in him,
He's
at
still
least 5.
dropping. Yeah,
he
he's
got about
still
5
dropping.
in him. I don't know. I'm sure he want to be with a team, though, man, that he could really finish his career with and
Nah,
be
he
with
got
for
more
a
than
while.
5, maybe.
You think he got more than 5 left in him?
I think about 5 to be at the
A
peak
good-
level.
At
we
his
at.
peak,
Yeah, 5.
But staying in the league,
He probably could stretch it out, maybe about 7.
yeah, because
He a big fella, man, and he a baller.
He not no old guy though.
No,
You know,
Early 30s.
compared to what a basketball player in the league age is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. For
He's
sure.
actually old. But man, we just gonna switch some gears, man. On a serious note, man, we gonna elaborate on the babies, man, down in Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know
We
what
wanna
I'm
give our
saying, in that
condolences to the
situation.
families down there
Of
in
course,
Texas.
man.
Yeah,
You know
that
what
was a
I'm
very
saying?
sad situation. You know, it was pure evil, man.
Yeah,
Really,
man.
You know?
And anybody that got kids, bro, we all can feel that pain, man. Like you couldn't imagine, bro. You know
Dropping
what
your
I'm saying?
kids off to
To
school.
get education, you know what I'm saying? Somewhere
Yeah.
they supposed to feel free
And safe.
right, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah,
And then
absolutely.
end up something like that happening, you know what I'm saying? And the teachers, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That lost their lives. Also,
We here
you know
at
what I'm saying?
F.U.T.V. want to give our condolences to all the families down there affected
That's
by
for
that.
sure.
For sure, man. We feel sorry for y'all.
Yeah.
We keeping y'all in our prayers, and we there for y'all, man. You know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's really unfortunate, man. And you know, now it's gonna get real political when it comes to the gun law.
Already, you see,
you know,
you
all
know
that
what
kind
I'm
of
saying?
stuff. You know.
It's easier to buy guns now than buy alcohol. You know,
Bro,
to be,
but on some real stuff though, bro. Just think about the situation like on a humane level. If a kid walk in there, he was 18 years old, bro.
right.
He did not just purchase the guns, bro. He was purchasing major ammo. You understand
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He purchased like over 1,000 rounds. You know what I'm saying? They didn't even red flag him or nothing. But bro,
They sell
on
it
some-
to him. Sell it to him.
Right, but bro, some real stuff, bro. I don't be one to always put a race gun, bro. We couldn't do that.
Right.
We couldn't do that, bro.
They'll
Like,
flag it.
you know what I'm saying? He
Yeah.
bought 2 ARs and like.
Was
a
walking
week.
up the street. They said that he had shot his grandmother and
Bro,
then
who
crashed the
shoots
truck.
Granny, bro?
He shot his own grandmother.
Who shoots granny? I done
Right.
heard of people hating their moms, bro, but who shoots
Shoot their
big
grandmother,
mama, bro?
right? He shot his
Who
grandmother.
shoot Big Mom in the face, bro?
Yeah.
Well, obviously he was mentally challenged. That's
But they
But they selling guns to people like this, though.
absolutely, that's the issue.
They don't do
Right.
no background
and
checks
see
on
down
them.
there in Texas, which is like a hunting state, of course.
It's open gun law.
Yeah.
So to see somebody walk up the
And
street
they're
with a
not
gun
gonna,
is legal,
listen,
really.
man. Unfortunately, all those kids passed away due to that kind of violence.
Man.
You talk about second and third and fourth graders, man.
Yeah, but
All babies.
All
one thing
babies.
about it,
Babies.
one
In
thing
the
about
classroom.
that Second Amendment is hard to amend in any kind of way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know,
The government stand by the gun laws.
When the amendments was written, back then, the right to bear arms was because, we might need all of us as American citizens to go to war against other countries.
Yeah.
So we might have to all bear arms, in that kind of regard.
Right.
But now, it's 2022.
It's easy to
We
purchase
got the strongest
a gun.
military in the world. You know what I mean? It's no reason why we can't have better gun laws. You know what I mean? On how to purchase a gun, who should have the gun.
Right.
Yeah, they
How to
selling
go about
guns to
getting the gun.
anyone that's 18 years old. We don't know their
Come on,
mental
man.
It's
background.
unfortunate.
If
And
you're
then
18,
that just goes to
you
show
can go buy
you
guns.
who controls the country or who controls like the politics and like the lobbyists, for example. The NRA, for example.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
It's a gun
Association.
country, man.
Like
This
they
country is a gun
can hear
country.
all that stuff we're talking about and hear the pleas from the parents and everything.
Yeah.
And they won't blink an eye.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's too much
They
money.
support
At the end of the
guns.
day,
It's too much
money.
money. Too much
It's too much
support.
money, man.
It's too much
It's
support and too much
money.
money in guns.
Right.
It says over 400 million guns out here in America. Over
Yeah.
400 million guns.
Come on, man.
It's only 300 million people in America.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
everybody got an extra
Everybody
gun,
got
you know what I'm
assault weapons
Plus
and guns.
saying? Right.
But you
You
be
know,
18
man,
to get
also-
assault weapons, but you can't buy alcohol.
Come on, man. But
But
you can get a gun.
But you can get a gun.
Yeah.
That don't make no sense at all.
So do you think there's something going to come of this as far as like any kind of amendments or laws being changed, even in that state or just nationwide?
I don't believe that the gun laws will really even be discussed, man. I think that, it's a gun country. We've been a gun country, and that's what it's really about here in America,
Yeah.
man. It's about protecting yourself, carrying
You
guns,
got to,
and shooting
though, bro.
guns. It's
Look
a
at the
country.
situations we in. Though,
Yeah,
bro.
it's
You
tough.
can go anywhere.
rough.
Supermarket, church, school.
Yeah, it's rough.
anywhere that's supposed to be safe, bro.
Yeah.
So do
why?
you think it's better to, because I agree with what you're saying, both of y'all, but do you think it's better for us to be in that position, or is it better for us to have heightened security for certain situations? Like, for example, we all see what happened down there in Texas, right? So
Right.
we automatically know they need better security.
Right.
We know that for sure.
Right.
They had an armed security at
And
the school.
whoever
He
did-
wasn't
he
enough.
wasn't
on
even
the
there.
job.
And it wasn't enough.
Right.
It wasn't enough.
It wasn't
I
enough.
feel safe for having my own.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying to you, right?
And
So-
every citizen here is going to
Right,
feel
you
like
know what I'm
that.
saying?
They'll take a chance on protecting themselves
Right.
than depending on someone else to
Right.
protect them.
Exactly.
See, here's the issue because you got to figure out what you're gonna do, right? So they don't want teachers to have guns
Right.
in the schools, right?
Right.
And they don't, it's all these criteria about how to have a gun.
Right.
But again, like to your point, it's easy to purchase, right?
Very easy in
But-
America.
Not like it.
but
Michigan ain't like Texas though.
yeah, but my
Right.
take on it
Texas is real laxed on
Yeah,
the guns.
for sure.
It's a southern state. You know?
yeah, but if you go ahead and say, you know what, everybody get a gun.
Right.
Everybody get a gun.
Be the Wild Wild West.
Well,
Right.
okay, but the Wild Wild West is gonna have individual law and order. It means you know where I'm coming from, and I know where you're coming from. At the end of the day, it's gonna have to be a gun battle. You know what I'm saying? Not know somebody got the equalizer and you don't.
Right.
So, in other words, if that kid went on into that school, right, I'd rather have a teacher laying down that 18-year-old having to shoot him to defend those kids, and deal with that situation.
Right.
Then him taking the lives of all the mother babies.
Right.
Right.
Or
Right.
let's just say a scenario where the teachers got the guns on them and they get into it and they end up shooting at each other.
Right.
They gonna have to deal with that, but we're talking about the future. We got to, be able to protect.
We got to do something different, though, man. This can't continue to happen in schools. It's been happening for a long time. It's been going back to Sandy Hook. The
Yeah.
shooter in that case, man, he killed his
But that was
mother
like
at
10
home.
years ago, right?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
killed his mom, man, and then went to school and killed her kids
Yeah.
that she teach every day because he was jealous of her students.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
But
we got to do better, though,
Yeah.
man, as a society. This can't continue to happen. People losing their kids, man, the shootings in the classroom, man. It's like, something got to change, man. For sure.
Yeah, but it only seems to happen in America, though, like they say.
Only in America.
Only in America.
Only in America. You don't hear this in other countries.
You don't hear nothing about this in other countries. Only in America. Mass shootings at schools, man.
Right,
in America.
It's like, what is this country coming to when 18-year-olds can just purchase guns and go and shooting rampages in elementary school?
So here's the take on that, right? Because that's a good point, right? It only happens in America, right?
Yeah.
But as soon as it happens in America, one of the first things we blame it on is mental illness. Not to say it ain't true.
Yeah.
Because of course it's true.
Right.
You got to be a crazy person to do something like this, right?
Exactly.
But it's supposed to be other mental patients or mental people in other countries too, and that's not happening there.
Right. So why is it
It's
happening
crazy
here?
people everywhere.
It's crazy people everywhere.
Right.
So why is it
Everywhere.
happening just
Bro, what's
here?
happening here in America?
I think that's just our scapegoat. That's what we say. You know, it's mental illness.
And not to say that mental illness is not real, but
it is.
It's definitely.
But we can't blame every mass shooting in schools on mental illness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some people just do things out of hate and pure evil, man.
Yeah.
Evil exists in this world.
But you see, it's only used. Mental illness is only used a lot of
Scapegoat.
times for certain people.
Yeah.
Other,
Yeah.
those people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's their scapegoat.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But us, we animals. If we do it, you know what I'm
Savage.
saying? We animals.
Yeah,
you know what
yeah.
I'm saying?
Well, it's definitely different here in America, depending on who you are.
Right.
So we got to be aware of that, man. But, everyone has to just really be accountable to their own actions, man. We as a society got to do better. These gun laws don't need to change, man. I don't think they will change, but I believe that they should change, man, because these school shootings is just out of hand.
Certain areas. You should be at least 21.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Even the Oxford shooting, man, back, some months ago, man, they charging the parents with that because they purchased their son a gun, and that's when he went and used it at the school.
Man,
They charging the parents, man. They was hiding out in the house in
They just
Detroit.
about to already book them, though. They ain't even getting a fair chance.
But then they head out in Detroit.
Did you see him?
Yeah.
They head out in Detroit
right.
from Oxford. They traveled to Detroit to hide out.
Come on, man.
Sure did.
Downtown Detroit.
Downtown Detroit,
Yeah,
man. Them Oxford parents, man, came to the
They
city
came
of Detroit.
up in there and got him, though.
Yeah, they came and got them, man. They knew they was there, and they came in and got them, man. For sure.
Them other babies, though, from Detroit, bro.
Yeah, man, them young kids, man. I seen it on the news the other
Got
day.
it at the hook. You know what I'm
Ran
saying?
down Davidson, heading east.
Hanging
shooting
out
at
the window.
Shooting at the police.
With the yacht.
Man, that was crazy, dude. I seen that on the news the
Man,
other
these
day.
kids crazy, bro.
They was teenagers
Come on, man. Kids, dog.
shooting at the police.
Threw that shit away, though.
They caught them boys, though, man. The
threw
boys
that
in
shit away
trouble.
for that dumb shit.
Yeah, it just ain't worth it, though, man. We got to do better, though, man. These kids, they need... I don't know. What you think these kids need, man?
They missing a lot, though, bro.
Yeah.
Honestly, though, bro.
Family structure, maybe?
Father,
Father,
I'm not going
possibly,
to even
in
say
the home?
family structure, bro, because a lot of us, we grew up in our era, we didn't have a dad. We were single, it was single moms, but, bro, it was still, like, other things that was involved in the household. Like, God was actually in the household.
Yeah,
like,
you knew about the Lord.
See,
you knew
God
about
is like a mental 911 to everybody. Like, they only call on him when something go wrong.
Mm-hmm.
But see, my granny drug us to church. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really, you know what I'm saying, went to church, you know what I'm saying? So God, you know what I'm saying, is something that I really know about. It ain't like I just call on him in time of need. You know what I'm saying?
You got to always keep him in your mind and talk to him, even through the good times and bad times. Don't just call on the Lord, when you're going through some rough times or some troubling times. Keep him in your life all the time, man. Because he there for you.
Yeah, other than God, bro, it's like discipline, bro. Like, we got our ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? Like, now... You whoop them and it's child abuse and they call and you in a world of trouble for whooping your own kids. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But,
we grew up at a different time, man, where discipline was,
I believe discipline is needed.
It's needed,
It's needed.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They need help. I mean, the bottom line to it all is they need help. However you want to, spin the story on the household, the financial, the mental, whatever it may be. It's a suffering as a whole. It's a suffering community. You know what I'm saying? And
what can we do though?
I think they hurt
society?
even more since COVID though. It seemed like you see a lot more
frustration,
out of kids,
a lot more anger.
Since COVID. You know what I'm saying?
COVID been rough on everybody, man.
Yeah,
on the whole society,
bro.
man. It
it's
caused
tight out there right now.
It's just tight out there.
Everybody
man.
was stuck in the crib. Oh, come on,
yes, stuck in. They say domestic violence was up.
Because everybody was stuck in the crib.
Everybody
bro.
stuck in the house. Domestic
You know what I'm
violence was
saying?
up, man. People in the house driving each other crazy because they can't go nowhere.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, that's sad.
I never thought that we would experience something like that in our lifetime, man.
But we didn't experience
it came
a
out of
recession.
nowhere. It was like we was
We done experienced a
blindsided.
recession. We done experienced
Yeah.
COVID.
That recession
And-
was tough too,
And
man.
we about to go back into some type of depression, recession again in a minute.
'Cause there always have to be an up and a down.
The bubble is just it's at
Inflation at all time.
it's at all time.
bro.
high. The bubble is about to burst.
Yeah, because
know
everything
that.
is high right now.
Yeah, so
the prices
stack
of,
y'all pennies,
groceries.
y'all,
Groceries
because
is
the
high.
bubble is about to bust.
Everything is high right now. Gas is high.
Everything high.
In Michigan, it's almost $5 a gallon right now.
Yeah, it is
I talked
$5
to my cousin out in California earlier,
It's
man.
$6 out
It's
there.
over $6 a gallon in
Yeah.
California, man.
Yeah, I was talking to my sister the other day out there. She was saying the same thing.
Over $6 a gallon, man. We ain't never seen nothing like that in our lifetimes, have we?
Come on, man.
No,
It's about to bust a bubble, man. Housing market, car market.
Everything is so high, it gotta
working,
go down.
Parts. What is it?
Material for building houses is
import,
high.
export. You know all that
Yeah.
kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's the market is just jammed up. And to be honest with you, not to get all political and stuff, this administration has definitely failed us.
Come on,
You know
man.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I agree.
You know, it just definitely has
agree,
failed
bro.
us because
I
we're at an
agree.
all-time high of everything, and people can't take it. I mean, you know how much it is for right now just to rent? Rent is crazy. All that shit.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm
A
saying?
one-bedroom apartment right now is like $1,100-$1,200.
It's crazy.
Almost
man.
like New York.
You
used
don't
to
know.
be.
Yeah,
And if you find that, that's called a shithole.
Yeah.
You need something that's gonna be super nice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're gonna have something that's, like you're gonna basically, if we have something decent, you're gonna have to spend like almost $2,000 a month.
Just for something decent, yeah.
Yeah, and you know, and in a decent area, you know what I'm saying? So that comes with, you know, the police and the safety, the school,
Right.
you know, all that kind of stuff. You know,
Everything is high
paying,
right
you're paying
now.
for all of that, and it's super hard right now.
It's like not even good really to buy a house right now because the market is so maxed out. It's not even worth the investment because you ain't gonna see no return on your money.
Well,
Not
bubble-
really.
The bubble's about
Everything
to
is
burst
high.
in a minute. In the next couple of years, it's gonna be how it was in like 08 and 07, where everything was just at the all-time low.
A person that bought a house, man,
Because the
20
bubble's
years
bursting.
ago. A person that bought a house 20, 30 years ago for 30, 40, 50,000, man. Right now I can sell the house for 200,000, man.
Yeah,
And
but where
it's
you gonna
max
go?
that it'll ever be.
Yeah, but where
Right
you gonna,
now,
but where
it's
you gonna
just
go?
maxed
though?
out.
That's the question for people.
Nah.
Where you
How
gonna
you-
go?
how
That's
you
like right
gonna
now.
find
The
a
cars right
Yeah.
now is like 60%
You can't find
higher.
a car.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
You
gonna
can't find
sell-
a car.
You sell your car now. We gonna buy a car for
Right.
a good price.
That's why they all on the radio
This-
and TV.
this-
We'll buy your
We'll
car.
buy your
They
car.
ready to
But
buy.
where you gonna get a car?
Where you gonna get a
from?
car
Right, where you
from?
gonna get one?
And
Because the
see-
car lot's not full right now because, you know, the chips shortage with all the big three
Right.
right now. You know, so the big three ain't even really been able to put out cars right now, man.
Especially high end cars, because you know.
See,
what I'm
remember
saying?
how like 10 years ago when the big three was hurting and they took the bailouts and all that kind of stuff from different from the government, whatever.
Yeah.
Right now, it's the supply companies like
the
other
parts
day,
suppliers.
other day I listened on the radio.
Not just local, China.
Walmart,
everything.
Ukraine.
Walmart lost 25% of
Stop.
and Target did too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, this is the biggest chains in America, the world. If
Yeah.
they start hurting like how the big three had hurted 10 years ago, it's about to fail.
It's a trickle effect.
Man, it's about to fail.
Yeah.
Listen, they giving out these loans to these people to go buy these houses for these houses prices that was twice as much they were a couple years ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then once it started trickling down,
And
to
it dropped down.
then you can't afford that $3,000 a month note. What are you gonna do? You gonna default on the bank? You know what I'm saying?
And it's gonna end up in
It's going
foreclosure.
foreclosure, and then here come the bubble busting again, because it's gonna happen. It's inevitable. It's a stock market.
You see it.
It's inevitable. But the way they know how to do it now, it's happening more often than usual. So before the Great Depression and you know all that kinds of
Recession.
yeah, since the recession that happened, this ain't supposed to be happening every other 15 years.
Not
Yeah.
this often.
Yeah.
You
See what I'm
know
saying?
Right.
And if you mix in COVID with it too,
Right. That make things worse.
man, it's about to go down. It's about to go down in a major way. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Unfortunately, you know, we got to live through it. I hate to see it.
But we lived through things before, you know. we
Yeah,
get
yeah.
through it as a society, you
Yeah.
know, as Americans here. You know, we get through
tough.
things, man. We
Yeah.
tough, man.
Yeah,
you
but
know,
things
we
ain't
get through our
changed.
storms.
Yeah, but things ain't gonna change as far as the pricing. Keep that. See, like for example, right? The gas will a little bit, right? But let's just say, for example, all the produce, all the food, all kinds of shit. This about to be the norm.
Yeah.
Is
Like-
anything
like-
that gotta be shipped that involve fuel the price got to go up because fuel is so high. You know what I'm saying?
Like milk is going to be $5 a gallon.
Yeah.
And they're talking about it ain't going to go back down. You know what I'm saying? It ain't going to change.
It's going to be like this for a minute, bro.
Yeah.
It's going to be like this for a minute.
Get used to it. Get used to it. We may see over $5 a gallon this summer. Because in the summertime, gas prices go up in the summer. Everybody moving around. People going on vacation.
Like right now, this weekend.
This is the season for them to get that bag off the gasoline. So y'all get ready, man. Y'all save y'all money. Y'all work y'all budgets and get it in order because gas will be over $5.
But you ain't gotta tell people. Everybody everybody gonna.
You gotta get ready for that.
Yeah,
you gotta be realistic. That's gonna happen. You know, gas is going up. The groceries up. Usually, I was go spend maybe a couple $100 at the market. You know, now it went up another $100.
Yeah,
I noticed the difference at the grocery store. I know I ain't tripping. Groceries is up. Gas is up. Prices of everything is up right now. So y'all better have that bag in order out there. If y'all caught slipping, y'all gonna feel it right now. Because everything is up.
Everybody already feeling it.
You know,
they feeling it.
You know,
already feeling it.
Everything up but Bud. Bud price is low.
Bud prices is low right now. Everybody's smoking good, for sure.
Everything up but Bud.
Everything up except the trees right now, man. So I know y'all out there smoking good, man. You know you better be. If you're not, you don't know nobody, man. Get it together.
The turned into the real Cali. We the Cali now.
That's
crazy how it's going though, like that.
Yeah, we have it.
But before we get to the end of the show, man, I want to get some words of encouragement out there to y'all, man. I want to tell y'all, man, support who supports you, man. Love who love you.
No doubt.
Be loyal to who loyal to you, whether it's a relationship or whatever it may be, man. You know, look for a better day. Yeah, keep it 100, man. You know, don't be trying to love somebody that don't love you, man. That's toxic. That ain't gonna work.
That ain't gonna work.
And food guys.
Yeah. You know, so love who love you, support who supports you, man. Be there for, those who are there for you, man. Y'all plan for a better day, man. Have a plan of action. You know, set y'all goals, man, and be serious about your goals, man. Don't set goals just to be setting goals. Be realistic. Do something with your goals, man. Write down some realistic goals, and
nothing out of the world. Something that you can reach.
Something that you can reach. Some realistic goals, man. Come up with, write it down, man. But take y'all goals serious, man, because goals help create that development and that growth and character, and achievement.
Oh, yeah.
Surround yourself.
Fix your credit. My credit used to be so messed up for the longest, man.
Yeah.
I got good credit
fix
now.
Mine, mess it up.
My credit good. And guess what? I'm scared to use mine. I won't even touch it now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Credit is important, man.
Credit is very important,
It's better than money.
Yeah, you got to have good credit.
My brother told me when I was 21 years old, he's like, man, always make sure your credit good. He said, you need credit. Credit don't need you.
Right, my credit's sacred now. You gotta think. You just don't give your credit out there. Even my kids, like, they ask you something like, you like, man, bro, I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather give you some cash. You know what I'm saying? Than you go mess with my credit. You know what I'm saying?
But I want to give a shout out to my brother, man. My brother Murdy, man. I remember, he co-signed for me for my first car, man. That's a big risk knowing what I know now. People don't just do that for you. My
grandma did my first ride when I was like 19.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
That's a big move, man, for somebody to co-sign for you.
That's very big, bro.
That's putting you in the game.
Yeah, because if you don't do it, it falls straight on them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. So, I want to give a shout out to my brother, man. He put me in the game, with the credit, man. And, I kept my word to him and kept it going, man, Yeah. But another thing, though, y'all surround yourself with good people, man, and good things that happen.
Good energy, man.
Good energy.
Nobody
can feel
got
the energy.
doubt, man. You know what I'm saying? And all that.
You can feel the energy, man. Don't ignore your energy.
Move off the energy, bro.
That's it.
Not what nobody got. You know what I'm saying? What you can benefit from them. Just off the energy, bro. It's gonna be.
You gonna know if it's real.
You gonna know.
You can feel it.
Come on, man.
If it's genuine, you gonna feel it, man. You ain't gotta think of nothing or none of that, man. The energy, go by that though, man, because energy is real for sure. The handshake got to match your smile.
That's right.
When it comes to me, your handshake got to match your smile, man. So just always be 100. Be real with yourself, man, and treat others how you want to be treated, man. And you will be blessed out here, man. I'm telling you from experience, man. Treat people how you want to be treated. Love those who love you. You know what I'm saying? Keep that
Stop
shit
trying to be
1,000.
something that you ain't. To yourself, be true.
Be true to yourself, man, because if you ain't true to yourself, it's going to come out.
Being
people
yourself
like me will
is way more
your ass.
comfortable, bro, than being something you ain't, man.
For sure.
Life would be way more comfortable for you. Just be yourself. And whoever gravitate to you, they do. Whoever
If don't, they don't. And that's cool
saying?
if you don't. But, you know, it's a lot of people that's going to gravitate to us here at F.U.T.V, man, because we're going to give people the real, you know, and we're going to speak it, man. We're going to speak up on it, man, for sure, you know.
Man, and I'm talking about as far as us as a people, bro.
We got to do better, man.
We must support each other, bro. Like, when I say, like, go over and beyond to support your brother, your sister, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, bro, if you going to go to Red Lobster and spend 50, 60, bro, you know, sometimes you can't do that if you got a large family, but if you want to, you know what I'm saying?
Right. We got to support each other better in our communities, man.
You know what I'm saying? But one thing about my black people, too, man, while I'm elaborating on that, man, we have to start pricing our items and our food and everything that we provide, bro, at a reasonable price, too, bro, because a lot of times they leave it where it's too high, bro, for your people to support you, because you got to remember, your people a lot of times ain't got that type of bread. You know what I'm saying? So I know you, with anything you do, bro, you got to make a profit.
I disagree. I disagree.
Because hear me out,
they got money for other stuff.
No.
They smoke the
Bro,
weed.
listen,
they do everything. Get the
all of that,
drinks.
but what I'm saying is, at the same time, bro, don't strangle your people. All right, it might be at a certain price, but what it is, bro, is still at an affordable price. You know what I'm saying? Like,
where people can afford
don't
it.
just rip their head off. You know what I'm saying? You can't sell me 5 wings and some fries, bro, and you want $20, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Be reasonable.
Right. You gonna make me go to Popeyes. You gonna make me go to KFC.
But I can't be Popeyes if you don't support me early on.
And you can't. And I'm not gonna support you.
But we ain't gonna never get to where we at with that mentality.
No, I'm never gonna.
We ain't gonna never.
Bro,
as long as you support me,
you're
I ain't
not
never
gonna
gonna get
strangle
there.
me, bro. Because I'm not gonna strangle you. Man, come on, you're not gonna tell me. I price my items.
But you know Popeyes is ripping you off.
No, I don't, bro. No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
I price my items, dog, to the best of my pricing ability, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's important.
I gotta make a profit. I gotta keep the lights on, bro.
I think it's important for us
to. It's different, bro. I deal with the people. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. Let somebody else talk. Let somebody else talk for me. I'll let you talk. Hold on.
No, you did.
I did.
Let me finish what I'm saying.
See what you gotta say. Let somebody else talk.
No. You asking me about pricing, bro. I'm not gonna give you Gucci prices, bro.
Right.
You got Rally products. You know what I'm
fair
saying?
enough.
Or you got Wrangler products. You know what I'm saying?
But you have to understand something.
Mine to the price that I can, to the best of my ability, and still keep my lights on. You know what I'm saying? But I don't strangle my people. I'm different than what you talking about.
Okay, I'm not talking about you directly though.
That's what you just said.
No, I'm not talking about you directly. What I'm telling you is, you saying that us as black owners,
right,
and whatever we have selling a product or a service, we need to come down on the prices. That's what you're basically saying.
I didn't say that. I said price your whatever you doing at a reasonable price. I didn't say come down at nothing.
Well, you said if 5 wings for $20 is too high, right?
That's too high.
Okay, so come down on the prices, right?
So that's not reasonable.
But that high is for anybody. That's for you.
No,
that's for you.
No, that's for the people that I deal with every day.
Okay, so what I'm saying,
you know what I'm saying?
all I'm saying is right here, right? This is all I'm saying, right?
What you said
is that when you spending the extra money, you know what I'm saying, you spending it for it to circulate through the community, whether it be an extra 5, whether it be an extra 10. You know what I'm saying? I done had customers come to my shop, give me extra $1,000.
Hold
on. But that's the mentality that you want throughout the neighborhood.
No, you don't. When you got 4 or 5 kids to feed,
why not?
How you gonna price?
What's wrong with that?
How you gonna price your
What's wrong with somebody
like that?
Hold on.
You got 4 or 5 kids.
What's
to feed,
wrong
bro?
with somebody want to give you extra money because they know that you a struggling business trying to make it?
You talking about a tip? I'm talking
whatever
about
it may be.
Bro.
Whatever it may be, whatever it may be, but what's wrong with that?
You know what I'm saying?
But what's wrong with that?
I'm talking about.
But what's wrong with that?
Tip, bro.
So if I come to your establishment and I want to give you double than what you actually charging, what's wrong with that?
That's on you.
Okay.
I'm talking about, man. We talking about 2 different things.
No, we're not.
Bro.
No, we're not.
Apparently,
you said people in the hood who got businesses need to come down on the prices. That's what you said.
Make it reasonable. I didn't say because you put
you said make
it.
But what's reasonable?
Words in my mouth.
What's reasonable?
I said reasonable for our people, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't say come down on your prices.
I hear you
gotta
there,
get your money.
But
I'm a buy business man too. I believe we gotta make some money, but I'm saying reasonable.
But when they go to the dispensary though, right? you can't negotiate the prices, right? When you go to the supermarket, you can't negotiate the prices, right? The prices are the prices.
But you choose to spend on what you want to.
No, what I'm trying to get to, my brother, and what I'm trying to say to you is, a lot of time, us as black people, we go to our own and expect the deal. We expect the discount because it's us.
Yes,
and
we do.
And we shouldn't do that.
We shouldn't do that.
And we shouldn't do that because I can't get ahead.
And if we can't get that great deal, we
Yeah,
ain't even gonna
how can I
support
become
you.
Walmart?
Right.
How can I
agree
become
with that.
Walmart if you always, penny pinch? I can't never get
with
there.
Walmart.
You can't negotiate with Walmart. Put that
Right.
shit back. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
but put it back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what it is.
Yeah, you can't
know what I'm saying?
negotiate. They won't negotiate
But
with them.
I'm gonna go to Marlon. I'm gonna go to Marlon
business.
Clothing Store instead of Macy's because I know Marlon gonna give me a deal.
And that's how.
No, it might be different. I'm gonna go to Marlon because I know Marlon got decent prices.
No, hold on. But what if he got high-end clothes like Macy's? Hold on.
It don't matter.
It do
bro.
matter
We
because
argue two
because
different points,
no, but
bro.
the point I'm making is right here. Listen, what I'm saying to you, I shouldn't be going to Marlon because he gonna give me a deal. I'm going to Marlon because he a young black business owner and he trying to get to where Macy's is at, where Gucci is at. So if his shirt costs $150, he came up with, I'm gonna support it. Not the fact he got a discounted price. I'm giving them extras. Matter of fact, give me 2 of them. You want to support a business.
You very rare.
That's not about. I'm not talking about me. I'm not even talking about me. What I'm saying,
Millionaires,
we're talking about the mentality. We're not talking about each other.
Save $1, bro. Anybody trying to save $1. I don't care if you rich or whatever you are, bro. Anybody is trying to save $1, man. Ain't nobody trying to give you double for nothing. You say you'll give them. Man, ain't nobody trying to do that right now.
It's
gas
people out here that are doing that. It's people out here that's doing that.
But gas $6 a gallon. We got for a pound of ground beef. How much is that, bro? Come on, ain't nobody giving away no money.
When people have pop-up shops,
ain't
man.
nobody giving away no money.
When people have pop-up shops, they have pop-up shops and they get supported. They know they ain't about to blow up.
That's love.
That's my point I'm making.
I do that. I show love.
So that's the point.
Anybody
That's all I'm saying to you is that we have to support each other in the manner is that we're not coming for a deal. We're coming for the support.
Yeah, coming for the support.
That's all I'm saying.
We gotta do better.
You know what I'm saying?
I didn't say nothing about a deal. Nothing about
You said reasonable.
I said what's reasonable,
right?
bro.
But your reasonable, his reasonable, my reasonable is all 3 different reasonable.
No.
What I'm saying is
reasonable should be
You're
reasonable,
saying that
bro.
we should come support each other like we
Regardless.
support Target
That's
or
it.
Walmart
I'm
or
not gonna,
Best Buy.
bro. I'm not gonna come to your establishment if it's dirty. I'm not coming to your establishment if you got bad customer service. I'm not coming in there if it's priced too high. I'm gonna spend my money exactly where I feel comfortable with.
Now, but let me say something to you, right? Now, it's been establishments that you done supported, knowing and not knowing, that's been racist towards your people.
Long as I don't know.
Hold on. Okay. It's an establishment you done went to where the product ain't been up to your par. Maybe you have to take it back. Whatever it have been. You know what I'm saying? It's been incidents that you have dealt with where you came back to that establishment. You know what I'm saying?
Who did?
You have.
No, I
knowing
haven't.
and not knowing.
No, I haven't. If you
So
give me
every hold on,
bro, if the food
hold on,
bad
Mr.
or
Perfect.
whatever I
Hold
don't-
on,
Ain't nothing
hold
about
on.
Mr. Perfect.
It is
bro.
because you
I
trying
ain't
to tell
Mr.
me.
Perfect. Bro, I'm
So
not
you
coming.
mean tell
I
me?
spend my money where I want to, bro.
I ain't say you
Ain't
can't.
nothing
That's
perfect
not what I'm
about me,
saying.
dog.
Listen to what I'm saying to you is that so you ain't never went to McDonald's or got some bad food.
And I won't go back.
So you ain't never went to no restaurant.
I don't eat McDonald's.
You know what I'm trying to tell you though? You get my point I'm making, man.
I'm not going back,
listen,
bro.
we can agree to disagree. All I'm trying to tell you is this right here, man. You have supported places, and you even with sports teams. Me too, him too. These people are racist owners, all kind of stuff.
Long
You know
as
what
I
I'm saying?
don't know.
And you mean to tell me that you ain't
I
go
didn't
to a
know,
black
though.
establishment because it's dirty?
Yeah,
Man,
hell
where
yeah.
you at? Where you at?
Hell yeah.
What color's
If
your
it's
skin?
Darker than your shit.
Well,
But I'm not
well,
spending my shit in your rat hole.
come on, man.
You tripping,
You
dog.
tripping, man.
What are you talking about? I come
You
up in a
tripping.
slum.
So you mean to tell
so
me-
you telling me because we come up in a slum, they
Listen,
supposed to be
dude.
dirty, dog?
I had a restaurant.
Man,
Listen,
you tripping,
I had a
man.
restaurant,
It's supposed
dude.
to be clean.
Let me tell you, and it was clean. It was
Right.
clean. But guess what? Guess what
If
they rather
your shit
do?
dirty,
Guess
I'm
what they
not
rather
spending
do?
a dime
Go
in
next
your
door to
shit.
Coney Island. Spending money with the Arabs. They rather do all that kind of stuff. You know what I'm
dirty,
saying?
I wouldn't give a fuck what your color was.
Listen,
You hear me?
Listen, I understand what you're trying to tell
I'm
me,
not
brother.
gonna buy
what
it.
I'm trying to say to you is, and the people who ever listening, is this right here. We have to come to the understanding that it's deeper than if it's dirty, if it's clean. We got to be support, man. You know what I'm saying?
Come
The
on,
same
make
way
it
when
make
our man,
sense, bro.
come on,
Make
when
that make
listen,
sense, bro.
I'm about to tell you how it makes
People
sense.
spend money where they
I'm
feel
about to tell you what it makes.
comfortable
I'm about to
at,
tell you
bro.
how it makes sense, right? I'm gonna give you a prime example, right? People out here, right? Weed is legal, right?
Yeah, it's
right?
legal. Yeah, it's legal.
But if your man's got the bag and he's selling the weed, who you gonna go to the dispensary if your man's got the good weed?
You go to your man.
You gonna go to your man's because you gonna support, because you want him to be that dispensary one day. You gonna support him.
Yeah,
You're not gonna go to him because the weed
If
cheaper
my man
or the
got
grade
garbage,
is next.
if my man
I
got
didn't say
garbage, I ain't
garbage.
buying that
We didn't say
shit.
garbage. I didn't say
Yeah.
garbage.
But if it's good as this dispensary or better,
Who you gonna go
bad
to?
For your man.
Bro, if his shit too high, I'm going, man, I'm not
Yeah,
about
if
to-
it's shit high,
Man,
yeah.
If it's shit-
too
what you
high,
talking
if it's
about,
too
bro?
high, yeah, if it's too
Don't
high.
nobody spend money just like that. I don't have it to spend just
If
because
I had
that's
a
my,
listen,
I'm not
if
gonna
I,
do that.
If I got a
dog.
homeboy who got a let's say a gas
1,000
station.
homeboys sell
Let's say I got a
weed.
homeboy got a gas station. Let's just say he charging 5% higher than the normal gas prices. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna support
That's
him.
different.
Listen,
That's different.
in your mind, that's different.
That's different.
All I'm saying to
I
you is,
go
in my
support
mind,
that.
I'm gonna support whatever you got going on and whatever you got going on. That's like I'm right here, right now, brother.
yeah,
you feel what I'm saying?
yeah, we
I ain't getting
support
paid
each
for
other.
this. I do this because
Bro,
that's out of love.
none of
you know
us
what I'm
getting
saying?
paid.
I'm a 100 type of
None of
nigga
us
like that.
getting
You know what I'm saying?
paid. None of us
Because
getting paid.
hold on, because
You
just
hear
like when he
me?
come to me and I ask for his help, he did it out of love. Cause he want to see me win. Not how much I'm gonna make this week off of this nigga. You know what I'm saying? We not moving like that, dude.
Right.
I'm not changing you to change your train of thought.
You not.
Do what you do
You
and
not,
keep
bro.
on doing it.
You
All I'm
not.
saying to you
I
is
done
that
came too far.
okay, listen, we're not talking about how far
You know
you
what I'm
came. We're
saying?
talking about the
For me
black
to change
community.
my
But
change of thought for
listen, what I'm
anybody,
telling
bro.
you is
You hear
that
me?
the black community need to have more support for small black businesses.
Man, that's what I was elaborating on,
But
bro.
you
That's what I
saying
do
if
every
you
day.
saying if
Wait,
it's dirty,
you don't know me,
you said if it's
apparently,
dirty
bro,
and nasty, you're not gonna
because
support
that's
it
what
though.
I do, bro.
But you said if it's
I
dirty
spend
and
more
nasty,
money
you're not
with
gonna
black
support
people.
it
I bet I
though.
spend more money with black people than you
You
do.
probably do, but that's not
all
the point.
I do,
But
man.
that's not
So
the point we're
make
making.
it make sense, bro.
I'm making it make
That's
sense.
man.
I'm making sense.
That's it,
The
bro.
sense that I'm
Make
making
it
is
make
telling you.
sense,
I
man.
am. I'm telling
You
you
know
right
what I'm
now.
saying?
Is that
The
you?
point you
So you
arguing doesn't
saying?
even make sense
So what
right
am I
now,
arguing
bro.
then? Why? Why
But
it's
you
not?
making it seem like I don't support my people, but I can choose to spend my people with who I want to. My
Yeah,
people who I want
I'm not
to.
saying
You know what I'm
that. That's not what I'm saying. Like you said earlier, we're talking about two different things. What I'm telling you is that we need to have support and sometimes overlook the small things that don't allow us to
Man,
support
filth
people.
ain't small, bro. Filth is not
So
small.
you
when
mean tell me
eat
Coney
food.
Island be clean?
Bro, I choose which Coney Island I want to
Man,
go to.
ain't no Coney Island clean.
I don't care, but as long
Now
as
you
I
don't.
don't
Now
see
you
the
don't
filth,
care.
bro.
Now you don't care.
As long as I
Make
don't
up your
see the
mind,
filth,
bro.
bro.
Make
My
up your
mind
mind.
made up,
No,
dog.
it ain't.
Man,
Make up your mind. No, it
Man,
ain't.
come
Now
on,
you
bro.
picking and choosing. So you mean to tell me
I'm picking and choosing where
every restaurant
I
you done
eat
went
at.
to ain't got no roach in it or ain't had a rat in
If
it?
I see a roach, I ain't eating that
You
shit.
ain't gotta see it. You don't
period.
think it's there?
Man, it could be, but
It
that's what I'm
is.
saying. As long as you don't see it,
What
dog.
is it?
As long as I don't see it, you straight.
Come on, man.
If
No,
you see it, it's a
no.
wrap.
Right.
Yeah, if you see it, it's a wrap.
You should automatically know when you go to these grocery stores and go to supermarkets and these restaurants that they nasty on the inside. You know they're cleaner than your house. Who shit cleaner, your house or theirs? You know your shit clean. You know you ain't got no rats. You know you ain't got no roaches. You know they got that shit. Cause guess what? They feeding thousands of people a day, and they got
Right, it's
regular
food.
motherfuckers and they paying minimum wage who don't give a damn about if they got rats or roaches. That's all I'm saying.
Or if they being clean or not.
Or they been clean or not.
Yeah.
Listen, man, when we had the restaurant, we was right across the street from churches and next door to the Coney Island. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, who do you think they were supporting? They were supporting them.
Yeah, yeah.
That's just how it is, man.
It's the
We need to get back to the
mainstream
mentality of supporting each other. Sometimes, now, I understand you can't be price gouging, but if we support each other, we got to pay an extra 5 cents or $5. It's important for us to do that because once we do that, that dollar circulates back into the community. Sometimes 3 to 4 months or even 6 months. Nowadays, when we go to that Coney Island and you spend your money, that money don't circulate into the community. He taking it back home into his people.
Yeah.
That's important.
Or sending it back to his
Or
people.
sending it back to his people.
Yeah.
So it's important for
Which
that
they
extra,
do.
that extra few dollars that you spend. It's important for us to do that. We can't go to a black-owned gas station too much because ain't too many that's
Right.
black-owned.
Yeah.
But if we go to a gas station that got at least black workers,
Right.
we know that money somewhat circulating through the community.
Right.
So we have to support in whatever
Small
ways
businesses, man.
in whatever
Even
way we can. It's very important.
Yeah.
Because we already don't have the businesses that we're supposed to have as small business. We don't have the resources, shall I say.
Well, we definitely have to do something different, man, and we definitely have to support each other, though, for sure.
Yeah,
we gotta do better
we-
as a
we
community.
gotta do better as a community.
We do, even if you got to pay a little bit more, man.
Yeah.
You know,
That's important.
It's important. I get it.
Yeah, it's
you know?
important.
They may not be able to give you that deal like that main big chain give
They
you.
can't.
They may not have it like that.
They're not billionaires yet.
Yeah, so
They're
you
trying to
gotta-
get to where you at.
They're trying to get there, man. So we do got to support small businesses, man. you know,
Yeah.
in our community for sure.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
they're trying to get there. You know.
Yeah, and it's important for even small businesses to be able to service the community at a fair price
Right.
But still let the community know we need your help to be supported. You know what I'm saying?
And don't just come in expecting
a deal.
A deal.
Yeah.
And we do that, man. I've seen it many times. I have. Just because, your cousin or your man's on this, you want to come with get a deal all the time, but then you got an attitude. Yeah. That ain't right, man. I've seen it. Yeah. Just because are you a business owner?
Yeah.
Just somebody know you, they want to get a deal, man, or they want to get something from you. And that ain't right, man. Because at the end of the day, you are a business owner.
And the price is the price.
The price is the price.
I'm not doing it for free.
You can't just cut prices all the time because I know you.
Whatever your prices is the prices.
You can't cut prices just because you know a person. Because you know a person. Man. That ain't right.
You can't go to the supermarket and do
that. That ain't right.
Nope.
Pay the ticket. You'll pay it to somebody else.
That's right.
And they might send your money back overseas.
And they do it a lot even with the streets. Like say for instance, your man's got the weed, you want to come in here short. Can't go to the dispensary short.
Right. But you come here short, I only got 8. It's $20. I got 17, 16.
No, you got it though.
You got it.
You got it. But you
want to short him.
Yeah.
But you can't short the dispensary. Nope. You go there with all his.
Yeah, all his.
That ain't right, man.
You gotta have it all.
Man, I feel that though.
Yeah, it's real.
What we talking about right now,
real.
I've seen it many times over, man.
Real.
We got to do better, man, to supporting each other.
That's right.
And try to instead of trying to cut each other short, because you're trying to watch this man profit.
That's right.
But you can't watch
pocket
the big
watch.
change. Yeah, pocket watches, so they want to short your dollars, man. We got to do better, though, for sure.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. That was a good topic, man. That was a good topic.
Hey, another episode of F.U.T.V.
Yeah,
man, it got hot in sometimes.
It got hot, yeah.
It's gonna stay
hot.
But that's important for us not to all agree. It's important for us to disagree, to listen to each other ideologies and how we feel, and let the public hear that too, so they can judge for themselves.
Exactly.
We're
not gonna always agree, y'all. So y'all get ready for that.
That's why it's called F.U.T.V.
Yeah. Right, because we have our own opinions. We have our own minds, man, and, we have our own, reasoning for how we believe, man. So y'all stay tuned, man, and, keep tuning in to us, man. We appreciate the
black
love.
businesses, man. Y'all have an Easter swing through Harrison Liquor, you hear me?
Yeah.
And watch
support
out,
black business at all costs.
Hey, Harrison, the Easter, man. Y'all come out support my guy Harrison Liquor, man, the Easter, man, and Jay's Collision, man, on the east side, man. Y'all can support, our businesses and our
Golden Wings, man. Stay on the lookout for Golden Wings. Ipsy Golden Wings. Easter coming too.
Shout out to Golden Wings, man. For sure, man. Shout out to my son, Marlon Ernest.
Greenfield location.
Yeah, on all platforms, man. My son doing rap music, man. So we definitely want to promote my son.
Support that.
Shout out to all the kids, though, man, for sure.
For sure, man.
Y'all be safe this holiday, man.
Yeah, be safe out there.
Put them guns down, man.
Yeah, put them guns down, man. Y'all boys out there going crazy, these guns, so quick to fire them guns. Put them guns down, man.
They stressing.
Y'all better
ain't
keep
even
them guns.
And you're making bigger problems for yourselves, man. You might have to go to the penitentiary for the rest of your life, man. At 20, 22 years old, man, it ain't worth it, man. You got so much life to live, fellas, man. So y'all put them guns down, man, and think, man, before you act.
Just think, man. Make sure you think. I'm not going to tell y'all to put them down because, man, it's dangerous out there. But think, man.
But think before you pull that gun, man. You better be in the right. Because if you're wrong, you're gone. You hear me?
Right.
You better pull that gun out for the right reason. The law better be on your side or you're going to be gone for a long time, man. Y'all better do better, man, and get y'all minds right, man. Stop giving yourselves to these penitentiaries, man. That's big business. Y'all contributing to big business by going to be incarcerated and sitting there, man, looking like dummies over something dumb that wasn't even worth it, man. So y'all, man, stay free, man, and y'all do better, man.
100.
It's your boy Big Luck, man. Hey, I'll see y'all next week, man, right here. F.U.T.V, man. Holla at us.
All right, peace.
See y'all.
For sure.
FM 88.1 WHPR, Highland Park.
Turbulence.